This is another video from Stand-Up Comedy, your host and MC. A video archive from 40 plus years of live stage comedy from the famous and not so famous. Here's your host and MC, Scott Edwards.
Hey everybody, I got a great comedy video for you coming up. One of our favorites out of New York, Tim Jones. He started in New York, came out to the West Coast, and made a great name for himself as a road comic, and was one of the regular acts at the Comedy Store in the 80s and 90s. Tim Jones was always clean and fun and high energy. Whether he was an MC or a headliner, he always brought it all for the show. I know you'll enjoy his comedy set, taped live on stage from back in the mid-80s. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Jones.
You ever get busted for DWI, driving while drunk, go to jail or something? Ever been to jail? It's a trip, man. Not only they put you in touch with, they put you meet people. See, sometimes I mumble a lot. These are a lot heavier than yours, you know? When I start mumbling, I mumble, you know? As a kid, I used to wonder, well, how do white people kiss? They have no lips, you know? Little slits in their faces, huh? Come on, these are the 80s. We laugh at each other these days. Come on, be nice. Be nice. You guys in school? Yep. Future of America right here. Yep. ROTC? Yep. Yep. What are you studying? And you? No. This guy's majoring in poker, you know? Poker 101. Where do you go to school? Sac State? And you? Sac City. Sac City. I went to SW here. Sidewalk University. You learn a lot of things there, you know? The 80s, the place to be is here. The 80s are crazy, they're different. You see signs on the road telling you how crazy the 80s are. Like speed limit 55, patrolled by aircraft. You know, what do they do for speeding? Bomb your car? Yeah, there's a Pinto going 80 miles an hour. A couple of cruise missiles ought to slow him down. What does that mean, yeah? And John Holmes busted for murder in the 80s. Johnny Wadd went down for murder. People thought he killed somebody with that thing, you know? But we all know it could have happened sooner or later, right? Put it away, John. Someone's going to get hurt, okay? She's asking, who's John Wadd? Who is that guy? What are you talking about? Here's a hint. Hey, lady! Yeah, that guy, okay? Let's just stare at her and watch how red she gets, okay? And you need cash in the 80s, man. You need some money. If you don't have any money, you're in trouble, man. I needed some cash, so I got the idea of the 80s. Have you seen this commercial on television for sheer energy pantyhose? You know the one where the lady says, oh, it feels like 1,000 tiny fingers. I'm massaging my legs, oh! You know how much money I'm going to have when I make jock straps out of that same material, huh? Obviously a few buyers here tonight, huh? Sheer energy, make you run faster, jump higher, oh! Put some zing in your thing, all right? I've been traveling around a lot in the 80s. I was down in Dallas. In Dallas, I learned that I don't like country music. Country music, it all sounds the same to me. It's that same story, you know. Well, my baby left me gonna make a pot of coffee. You want some? If I put a country western album on my stereo, the needle goes. Don't do that shit no more, all right? And then I was traveling around. I was in Europe for a while. I was in London, and London's a wonderful town, but I didn't know anybody. I felt alone. Finally, I saw another black guy. I said, "Hey, what's happening, man? All right." He said, "Oh, a brother from America. Well, what do you say you stop by the flat? We'll have some tea and watermelon. Come along, come along." And then I went to France. You know, and all the people in France speak French. I didn't know that, but I learned quick, you know. But I studied French when I was in school, you know, and all I remember is how to count, like 1, 2, ménage de trois, things like that. Things like that you don't forget, you know what I mean? And French is such a beautiful language. Ladies love to hear you speak French to them, you know. You can walk up to a lady and say, "Mangez-moi. Mangez-moi, s'il vous plaît." And she'll just smile and say, "Oh, what's that mean?" Say that same thing in English. "Eat me." "Eat me, please," you know? You walk away, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that!" Hurt, man, you know? And punk rock's big in the 80s. Have you checked out some of these punk rock love songs? I don't know what these words mean. They're crazy. It's like, she walked away, but she won't walk no more. I glued her butt to the bathroom floor. Yeah. And this is like a love song, okay, you know? Anybody here in love? You are? Just one person, huh? We don't love, we hate, okay? That's it. One person? That's nice. How's love? Wonderful? How come the guy you're with is not saying anything? It's not him, huh? Nice. So how's everything going, babe? Yeah. Listen, we all gotta come over later on and watch, okay? So where is he tonight? He's somewhere else, huh? She's dead now. She can't talk anymore. She's crying because he's really here tonight, man. Come on out, Jackie. Surprise! No, it's nice that you're in love, though, you know, because love is wonderful. And guys usually never want to admit being in love. You did. That's nice, you know? Because guys usually are too cool to be in love. Guys say, "Me in love?" Nah, man. I love my car. That's what I love. Yeah. You know? An hour later, you see them at their old ladies. "But I love you, baby. Can't we do it? I love you." We'll do it with your car, asshole. All right? And love, man, love is a trip because love explains any behavior, man. You see a guy with a dozen roses walking in the middle of the street, you say, "Damn, he's in love." You know, he's in love. You know. See a guy diving into a pool with his clothes on, he's in love. See a guy doing a half gainer off an 80-story building, he used to be in love. Right? Now he's in trouble, you know. But love is fun. Love beats being lonely. Lonely is the worst feeling there is, you know. Like when you come home and your answering machine says, "Hey, why did you buy me, huh, pal?" You don't even need a phone, okay, man? Just before you go out, you come home, you wonder, maybe somebody called. Well, nobody called, okay? Your mama don't call here no more. Some machines can be cruel. It can be cruel. Now, anybody here on a date? You guys dating? 2 guys raised their hand, okay. Just brought the girls along to make it look good, huh? Maybe we'll go over there and watch instead, okay? How's the dates going? First date? Second? Third? Okay, we're not going to count all night, okay? Now, see, my brother has an interesting theory about dating. See if you agree with this. My brother feels on the first date before dinner, a couple should decide whether or not they're going to make love. Because if you are going to make love, why go to dinner? Why? You know? And if you're not going to make love, why go to dinner? The dinner's $40. I can buy a new shirt, pick up somebody else who don't want to go there. I said, yeah, but that destroys the mystery, the intrigue. He said, look, if I want mystery, I'll try to find a Winchell's without a cop car in the parking lot, okay? I'll be up all night on that one, you know?